बजट तो ओवरऑल जिसको कहते हैं स्टेटस क्विस्ट बजट है. इसमें ट्विकिंग किया गया है. सर्टेन थिंग्स हैव बीन डन व्हिच इज एडवर्सली इम्पैक्टिंग द industries and the general taxpayer. In fact, the better thing would have been that they would have addressed the smaller taxpayer also. Like I'll tell you one or two points which the government has been doing consistently over a period of 4-5 years. Is instead of introducing penalty every time you are saying in the name of additional tax, interest. The additional tax and interests are generally used in order to escape the dragnets of port, because when you are introducing penalty for any default, the penalty has a rider. The rider is mens rea, the intent you have to prove, and in that case most of the time the government fails. So this is the reason that they are making additional. Like I was just walking into this room when the penalty, some particular part of it, I think you will guide me. The 100% additional tax they have introduced. Already you are charging 34% tax, and making 100% means what? You are charging at the rate of 68%. So when you charge 100% tax, what is the relief you are giving? So this sort of thing the government should avoid, and particularly when the capital is migrating from India, the tax department is considered to be one of the biggest deterrent to any foreign investment. Any foreign investment. I have been interacting with different countries, taxpayers and all, and I know. So I'm not saying that this is a bad budget, but this is a budget which they could have addressed in a more humane manner. That's what I was.
लेकिन इसमें एक चीज़ ये बताएं कि मार्केट में ऐसा क्या इन्होंने अनाउंसमेंट कर दिया कि अभी मैं देख रहा हूँ कि सेंसेक्स 2300 पॉइंट गिर गया. मतलब बहुत बड़ी गिरावट है. मतलब इतिहास में पहली बार शायद हो भी रहा है कि मार्केट जो है शेयर मार्केट संडे को खुल रही है, और संडे को खुलने के बाद इतनी बड़ी गिरावट किसी भी बजट के बाद आई है.
बजट देखिए, आप पहली बात तो सेंसेक्स जो गिरती है तो सेंसेक्स इज सेंसिटिव टू ऑल द पैरामीटर्स ऑफ बजट, एंड वन ऑफ द मोस्ट इम्पॉर्टेंट बजट व्हिच इम्पैक्ट्स द स्मॉलर एंड द बिगर पीपल इज द टैक्सेस. ऑल ओवर द वर्ल्ड आई एम टेलिंग यू, आई हैव बीन इंटरैक्टिंग विद, बिकॉज I'm visiting in case of World Bank and IMF things and all, and I'm there with them. The tax is the biggest deterrent. Whatever you have given, people are not very much interested, only the small segment of it. Like suppose if the rice export, those who are involved in rice export only will know, I will not know. But so far as taxation is concerned, it impacts everybody. And that taxation, nothing has been given. You are slowly adding to the burden of the tax in terms of the amount and in terms of complexities. Where have you introduced? You have introduced 100% this, new regime this, old regime this, all these things when you are doing. That is what I am past में ना. So that is what I am saying. The सेंसेक्स का गिरना तो लाजमी है. सेंसेक्स गिरेगा. आपने जो टैक्स स्ट्रक्चर को आप देखिए ना, क्या किया इन्होंने. क्या किया है? टैक्स को कॉम्प्लेक्स बनाया है. नॉट मेनी पीपल विल अंडरस्टैंड इट, एंड दोज हु विल अंडरस्टैंड इट इन नेगेटिव वे. क्या मिला है आपको टैक्स में? क्या मिला है? कुछ भी नहीं मिला है. कुछ भी नहीं मिला है. और टैक्स का आप जब तक सोचेंगे नहीं. दूसरा है कि इट इज लॉन्ग टाइम दैट एवरी टाइम दे आर इंडल्जिंग इन दिस परसेंटेज एंड दैट परसेंटेज. The biggest thing for the whole, both tax department is you have to introduce ruthlessly the administrative reforms. Administrative reforms you have to introduce. The officers are creating problems. Officers are creating problems. I can give you 100 examples. Why this is not being addressed? That is what I am saying. It is a bad thing. I do not know. I am not writing to the finance minister and all. Otherwise, I could have given the case, specific cases. People know it. People know it, and people also know it. That raising this issue before the authority will cut no ice.